commentary, Damien Schumann, with all the expert comments, and it's going to be interesting to dissect this game. Two very different styles.
Who needs the jump set when you can just detonate everything on two?
Nicely read by George. Great dig. Both men flying in defence. Oh, Hellvig's there for the overpass.
Easy to stop either, but it is slightly easy. You can't let Sweden have a good pass.
George again. Got some crowd yelling support. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there for the Swedes. That's a better dig for Åhman, and he makes the play.
That just makes his shots based off your movement. So both times Åhman, just as George is having a look at his peripheral vision, if he sees you staying still, he can just chop you up any way he likes. So good movement in defense from Åhman.
George will go again. This time read brilliantly. He's up fast. Åhman. George goes for a second time. Hellvig's there.
Well, this is worrying signs for Brazil already, because George has been dug twice on the angle fake and then on the on that set play. So worrying signs for George.
Andre's going to take this one and makes a great choice.
Having said that, though, nothing worries George. He'll just be like, okay, I'll just try something else. And the way he goes about his game, he has lots of options. He can run behind, he can shoot.
Brazil's had a pretty good run. They've only lost one match. That was to Evans and Buttinger.
Having said that, though, they're the #1 team in the world for a reason, so stopping them's another matter entirely.
George just trying to get that one in play. Does he get it? No, he was going to take it. 6-3 in this first set, men's second semi-final. Big swing, good control, but a better block.
And then exploding at the last minute.
No jump set needed. Just make sure the set is perfect for Hellvig.
That is a rare error on two.
Hellvig high and gets stuffed out. Andre waiting and waiting.
That looked like a pretty good high line shot. It was still pretty high above the net. Andre just elevating himself out of the deepest sand in the world, if you don't.
George again going short. This time it's a better pass, but not quite on the net. And Andre gets yet another block. Brazil now with a 2-point lead, going short yet again. Hellvig keeps it in play, and George can't control it. Great work again. And an easy float serve. It looks easy. Åhman, good cover. Andre, he's done a great job in this rally. Oh, but he can't put it away.
Around potentially the Vikings being the greatest team of all time, and I still think they can definitely achieve that, but Sweden's going to be one of those teams that if they continue on the way...
Working hard, Andre, serving, blocking, and siding out. George on the dig. Can he make this point? Yes, he can. Giving some pretty good sets, isn't he? Is there another change of the game that will completely take over? Chases on for Brazil, keeping it alive. Hellvig will go on too easily.
Josh Slack and Andrew Schott were doing their jump setting stuff. The Americans and all sorts of volleyball purists just couldn't believe that they were jump setting and two ball hitting, and of course that was back in the day when the hand setting rules were much stricter, so they couldn't do any side setting. And then of course Raz level with his team in the Swedes.
Andre now being tested. Great touch. Åhman's on the net without a block, and he puts it away. Nicely taken this time. Åhman on the side out. Andre doing the damage.
Andre was going to speed up and just hit that as hard as he could on two. Great court awareness. And look at the finesse and touch from Andre.
George will have a go through the middle to his partner, Andre, who just puts it away. And it looks so easy.
Yeah, he does. Quite an unorthodox arm swing in terms he doesn't really get his elbow back, and that short arm.
17-16. There goes Åhman. Does he find the baseline? Yes, he does. It is just neck and neck now. Both teams. Every single touch of the ball has to be perfect.
It's hard for Andre to get the right height with the handset. And as soon as just
experienced players that they're playing against are helping them become better and better. Nice play down the line. First service error we've seen for a while. Straight back to George. And there it is, the dig. And Åhman gets the touch. Andre, George is up high, but Hellvig time to use their timeout. Perhaps they forgot to use it earlier. They weren't in a position where they were losing, or there wasn't really any momentum that was gained by set point. That's going to be tied. Hellvig takes it. And that looked like a relatively easy pass, but a little bit of an anxious.
When things are down.
Second set action, Sweden serving Brazil. And Brazil answering well. He's going to do a big run around, trying to make Hellvig move, and he does. Hellvig didn't really know what to do. Andre will come in looking to get his hands on this. Gets the touch.
Settled in defense.
George going a repeat around the back.
Trouble.
3 serving 2. Big high pass from Åhman, much lower set. Pass. Andre pushed out wide. Nice lay down from Åhman and saved by Andre yet again. Couple of blind box being called by Andre, or by George for Andre. Couldn't stop that one down the line though, and like 5 points all. Good rip. Set to go to Paris. Damien, what do you think they'll be working on in these tournaments?
Well, they want to just keep being as competitive as they...
Hellvig with the serve. 8 serving 7. It's a rush. Åhman's there. Big swing. Adds a little smile as well. Hellvig. Nice work again. Come back out for the second part of this second set. Sweden up, 12, serving 9. Easy dig for David Åhman, and he puts it away yet again with that fast arm. Through the middle. George will take everything he can. There's a block. Sweden needed that. They haven't had a block for a while. Andre chooses to set again.
The ball was not feeling great out there, and he was like, well, I'm just going to hit this as hard as I possibly can. Well done, George.
Good communication from the Swedes.
Said Kerry, good pass, good communication on the free net.
16-11. Oh, that's just been taken completely away from the Brazilians.
Dynamic offense.
All the way to the left side he goes, and he gets the touch off the block. 18-11. Faster out to George and Hellvig. What a block. George through the middle this time. Åhman gets the dig. The tussle at the net. Sweden for the match. And it's down. They've done it. The #1 team in the world continue on with their streak of making it through to the gold medal match.